Thank you, Efrat, and hi everyone. I'm very excited that you all joined us. In this session, I will share some basic design considerations when developing a package that will function as water vapor barrier. The right package is an optimum between the drug sensitivity and the protection it needs on the one hand, cost and environmental considerations on the other. The balance changes from one company to another and from one project to another. So when you search for packaging, you should ask yourself, what are your priorities? For sure, compromise on the compliance and quality of the drug is not an option. Longer shelf life, recyclability, product cost, cost of stability studies, however, can all be prioritized differently in every project and may result in different choice of packaging system. So, let's discuss package design consideration. And this webinar is dedicated to water vapor protection. So I'll stay within scope. I will also focus on passive protection to complete Mini Nahir's session on active solutions. To understand passive protecting package, we should understand permeation. What is permeation? Permeation is a process of molecular penetration of gas through a solid. Why water vapor permeates? Water vapor, like other gases, will always try to reach balance. Until equilibrium is reached, water vapor migrates from high to low potential. For example, high to low concentration. As long as the equilibrium has not been reached, the water vapor will permeate. Now that we understand why, we should also understand how. Permeation has three stages. In the solution stage, small molecules adsorb into the polymer surface at the side of the higher potential. The second stage is diffusion of the molecules in and through the polymer. The last stage is release, where the molecules desorb at the opposite side, at which potential is lower. To summarize, water vapor permeates through polymers because they need to reach equilibrium. But we can control the rate of permeation, the kinetics. We have three groups of players here: gas, polymer structure, and environmental conditions. The interaction between the three will determine the rate. Some examples can be the size of gas molecules and the fractional free volume of the polymer, the polarity of the polymer surface, high and low temperature. Increase of wall thickness is a tool as well. Please remember this part and we'll get back to it later. So what makes a package barrier package? It is mainly the rate of permeation. We test the permeation rate of water vapor into a package. In log, WVTR, water transmission rate, is tested according to ASTM D7709 or USP 671, both suited for rigid packaging material. Low values of WVTR means slower permeation. Slower permeation means higher barrier property. Quick introduction of our current barrier product line. Monobloc is a barrier for water vapor. Multibloc is designed to give you water vapor and oxygen protection. Oxyblock is an oxygen barrier. The permeation of water vapor will behave slightly different than the standard HDPE bottle because it is a 6 layers product. But in the long run, it is not considered barrier for water vapor. Monobloc is a single layer product. It is a heavy walled and a heavy weighted product. To better support your need, we suggest considering lower wall thicknesses over higher thicknesses, but both are available on your demand. When we test the rate of water vapor permeation, the Monobloc I16 products can give you up to twice as much protection than standard HDPE products. Remember, it means slower permeation rate. The Monobloc family can give you up to 4 times more protection than standard HDPE product, which means even slower permeation. You should consider that wall thickness and weight are increased accordingly. So let's look at the effect of wall thickness on WVTR values. The blue line demonstrates well the interaction between WVTR and wall thickness with our current HDPE. The orange line represents modified HDPE, structured for higher barrier performance. We can use the modified HDPE in our barrier packaging when the customer prioritizes weight reduction while keeping the high performance to meet the sustainability targets. To summarize, when you have better understanding of the options and we have better understanding of your needs and priorities, choosing the right packaging system becomes quicker and safer. In the coming session, Dr. Ken Waterman will present the ASA Prime tool. Using this tool can help you choose the right functional packaging, avoid under or overpacking, and shorten the time to market. Thank you.